What's good, everybody? It's Violet with Music Talk for 47, and this is What's in My Lunchbox. Well, let me check what's in my lunchbox and see if we'll find it, I gotta say, Jolly Ranchers, green apple, raspberry, blue raspberry, cherry, the best of the best flavors. I don't really have any memory specifically attached to Jolly Ranchers, but I gotta say, probably my grandma always had candy. She was big on candy, so always made sure that we had little stuff like that, peppermints, Jolly Ranchers, stuff like that. Keep the breath smelling good. One drink I gotta have is pineapple Fanta, because what's a better soda than that, to be honest with you? I gotta say pineapple Fanta is my favorite flavor Fanta. Just one, because I usually like to record by myself. I don't like to record with too many people in the studio. I like to really lock in when I'm in the studio, try and get the tracks done, get as many takes, as many tracks as I can if I'm doing layers and stuff like that with my dog O. Shout out to my dog O, Adrian, Beats by Adrian. But I don't really like too many people in my studio. I'm not that type of artist. I like to get in the studio, cook up, lay the tracks. If we can start mixing, do that. And then if I feel like the track is strong enough to share, I'll show it to my friends, live with it a little bit, play it in the car, and then I'll put it out if it's really strong enough to get out there, make it out the vault. My favorite chips is the Flamin' Hot Cheddar Sour Cream Ruffles. Super good. They used to have LeBron face on them. I was like, niggas is doing chips now. You feel me? Niggas got their face on chips like rap chips or something, but basketball chips, I guess. So yeah, I gotta say Ruffles, best chips out there. Spicy, cheesy. I just eat them plain. I eat them with the pineapple Fanta. I don't like to do too many snacks nowadays. You gotta stay in shape when you're making music to be performing and stuff like that. Keep it simple. I was big Doritos, big on Doritos, until Doritos start skimping on the bag. They start putting like half-ass bags and shit and start skimping on the bag. And I had to say, hey, where's my other options out here? I love Doritos too. Doritos, if we go back to not skimping on the bag, cheddar, spicy cheddar, nacho, spicy nacho, yeah. I gotta say, shout out to the twins. They have put me on to Ritz and sour cream, and they put me on Takis. Takis, love Takis. Ever since I've been eating Takis, couldn't stop, couldn't put it down. Shout out to the twins. Shout out Kissimmee. Whole bag in one sitting, 1000%. It's not that spicy. I don't know, maybe I'm just African. I'm half African, so like me and my dad, spicy food is like nothing. Even if you're crying or whatever, spicy food, it tastes good. I don't know, I like spices. That's just me though. Okay. First time I had it, it was real spicy. But you grow a tolerance for the spice. But we have this thing, it's called pickles in Haitian culture. Because I'm eating the whole bag, that's why I'm sweating. It's not like I'm eating two and I start sweating. You eat Takis, you in the summer, it's real hot in Florida, so you eating spicy food and then it's hot, you start sweating and stuff. Number one, it's like a gelato, it's called a crybaby. Best ice cream, really. Like, it's like a sweet ice cream. It's not really an ice cream, it's like a gelato, like a hard, you scoop it out with a wooden spoon. It's hard to find, but if you can find it, I definitely recommend it. Crybaby ice cream. I gotta say, just sandwiches, bread, turkey. We don't do the pork. You feel me? We don't do the pork. Not like a Muslim, we don't do the pork, but just like think about what a pig eats. We don't do that. But I gotta say, turkey sandwiches, mayonnaise, cheese, lettuce. The last time I had a turkey sandwich, I don't know. I guess I ain't been struggling. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. When was the last time I had a turkey sandwich? Years. Turkey sandwich. I don't think I've had a turkey sandwich. I guess I ain't been struggling. I don't know. I gotta say, mangoes or banana. Preferably number one fruit that I gotta say is the best of the best. Nothing beats a maraschino cherry. If I could be honest, the best thing to do would be to support the men's on the corner slinging the mangoes, because that's straight from the field, straight from nature, no GMO, none of that stuff. Probably grown it in his backyard. That's where you should go. But I don't really see too many of those. If I could, I would stop with the mango man, to be honest. But if I see a banana, I'll probably eat the banana. If I see a mango, I'll probably eat the mango. But I don't really do too much food shopping as I really should be doing. So, as a Haitian, we have pain avec chocolat, and then they got this. It's like a cream. It's like a condensed milk. So you make the chocolate milk, or it's like pain avec café, like bread and coffee. It's like a sweet, because the Haitian bread is like so soft. It's like Haitian bread and Cuban bread. It's like kind of similar. And you just take the bread, you dunk it in the coffee, put a little creamer, put a little condensed milk, bread and coffee. Never fails. One thing that I do love, I gotta say, from a different culture, shout out to all the Puerto Ricans out there, I got love for y'all, is tres leche. Tres leche is crack. Love tres leche so much. Last time I had tres leche, but if any, I'm the type of guy, I don't blink to share if I have some. You feel me? Like if I open a bag, you could have some. Other people, what's theirs is theirs. You know what I'm saying? Some people. But me, I don't mind breaking bread, breaking tres leche, break. We all eat. Nobody starves. You feel me? My pre-show ritual would definitely be chai tea with some honey, brown sugar, loosen up the vocal cords so you can get to singing. So when you rapping, you're not stuttering. So when you rapping, you don't got a dry voice. You feel me? You want to make sure that your voice is conditioned to get on the stage before you get stage fright. You fucking up lyrics, you fucking up words and stuff. Excuse my English. Sometimes I don't do the ritual and I just go off vibes. If it's not a drink, I might do. If it's not tea, I might take just a shot just to shake the little nervousness I got off. Take a shot of Fireball, shot of Henny, take a little shot of something, and then shake the nerves off and hop on the stage, because it could be nerve wracking sometimes. Like in the beginning, I say for all the future artists coming out, definitely don't be too nervous. Do whatever you got to do to get in your mode and stay in that zone. You feel me? Weird food combo that I gotta say, it might sound weird to others because of the texture, but it's actually super delicious. I gotta say, mangoes with this Mexican. It's a weird texture. It's kind of slimy, but it's called chamoy. And what it is, it's like a tahine with like some. It's like a slimy, kind of like chili paste. Super good though. My neighbor who I had shot, it was his daughter's birthday at the time, and I had shot some pictures for the family, like a family birthday party. And then there was this older gentleman. I had a shot of tequila, and there was like a chomoy around the rim. It was super good. It was a vibe. No, because I feel like I don't really try and be around people that judge trying new cultures and stuff like that. I feel like I probably would be putting people on, and I hope I'm putting some of the viewers on when I'm mentioning this. Definitely would try chamoy around the tequila cup. Definitely 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I would hope that y'all are open to trying new cultures and stuff like that, you feel me? So, yeah. Okay, the entree would be a pub sub, chicken tender pub sub. If I'm thinking about a bunch of kids in my community, I like spicy stuff, but I would keep it pretty simple. Probably do barbecue sauce, cheddar, and then that would be good enough to save half for later, because in my community, you know, we try and ration and make sure we got enough to eat and spread it. You spread the food throughout the week. I would say a pub sub is something you can eat if you're not the hungriest throughout the whole day, or you can even stretch it for 2 days. Or I would buy like some unidos for the whole community. It's a Spanish food spot that they got like the best rice and beans and this churrasco steak that they make. It's the best thing ever. Like I would honestly, I would probably do a pub sub for every kid or a Unitos plate for every kid in the community. And then that leche would be in there, would be a good thing. Kids, if we think about kids, I wouldn't want to load kids on Fanta. I would probably say some like some purified water, some like some apple juice, some lemonade, some chips, like some Takis for the spicy kids out there, some Ruffles, probably not too much cheddar, not too much salty stuff, you know what I'm saying? Good stuff for the kids. Fruits, I would say mangoes, watermelon. See, I would put the cherry, if I was like some kind of chef, right? I would put the cherry on top. Shout out to my music. I don't know if you're a cherry on top before. Anybody out there? If you bump in Violet.Surfer, you might have heard Cherry on Top, one of my favorite songs. But cherry on top of the leche with the tahini on top of the I would really chef it up. I don't know. I love the kids. Pray for the kids. Wish them well. All right, kids. Lunch is over. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Got some Ruffles, some Takis, turkey sandwich, Fanta. You know, is violet like purple. That's the Insta. Dropping some new photos. I'm a photographer, medium, mogul, musician. So you can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music. Really, I want to say this to the future artists out there. Spotify be capped. I'm sorry to bring smoke to Spotify. Put your music on Apple Music. Apple Music never lies. Can't be bought as streams. Tidal can't be. Just free game. Little interruption for some free game. But my music is available. Everything Purple is out. I got a new song dropping soon. It's called Young Bull. Probably drop it within, I'll say around November. Check a Surfer Sunday in November. And Young Bull coming soon. The clothing line is uv4l.com. The music is everywhere. And y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Peace and love.